Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. It is currently raining cats and dogs and thundering outside. I'm hopeful that it's not going to be too distracting. I have a lot of fun things to share with you guys today. I am quickly going to turn off my phone here so that it doesn't ding. I am in the middle of kind of a busy holiday season and I just keep getting new orders, which I am not complaining about because it's nice to have a healthy paycheck. However, it's a lot of phone dings all the time. And I just want to turn it off for just a little bit so I can talk to you guys. So, yeah, had a good week, just very busy, just cranking things out, making deliveries. I am driving around so much that I'm needing to constantly fill up my gas tank, which I'm not used to because I've had a little while off of I don't want to say off of work because I've still been working, but I haven't been having to make as many deliveries. So filling my gas tank up a couple times a week is weird. Also, why is gas expensive? Anyway, other than that, I'm good. We are winding down to Christmas vacation coming up here for Stella. She has one more week of school and then she's off for 2 weeks and a day. So she'll be home, which I think will be nice. It'll be nice not to have to wake up super early every morning to get her up because my kid is not a morning person. Oh man, you guys. She's like my husband where they could sleep all day, the two of them. And she has been that way literally since she was born. Our friends could not believe that Stella was sleeping through the night. And I'm talking sleeping 12 hours through the night when she was 2 weeks old. I couldn't even wake her up to feed her. She just was nope, I'm not interested. She still got nice and plump though. I breastfed Stella. And so it was, I think, worse for me. Wasn't a problem for her at all. She was I just would rather sleep. And I was I really need you to eat because I feel I'm going to explode. That's TMI. But anyway, if you're a mom, you know this story. Okay, let's talk about the things that I was loving this week. I'm going to start. Oh, and I forgot something. I'm not redoing this video, so I'll just mention it when I get to it. It's a hair thing. Okay, I got my package from Nest Candles. I placed an order over Black Friday for a couple more candles in the spiced orange and clove scent because to die for, so good. And I had them include the Nest Indigo fragrance, the perfume in the little mini. I haven't had Nest Indigo in a little while and so good. What a beautiful freaking fragrance. It's just beautiful. It's a floral, but it's kind of a spicy, warm floral. Oh, it's so good, you guys. It's almost borderline a unisex fragrance. I could actually see a man wearing this because it does have those kind of spicy floral elements to it, but dang, it's good. I just love spicy, warm oriental scents, and this one just fits right in with that. Midnight Fleur is another one. That one's a little bit more feminine. That is really gorgeous, but if you've never tried Nest Indigo and your husband is what should I get you for Christmas? And you're looking for a new perfume, have him pick this up because it's so nice, you guys. Oh, it's good. I see myself probably buying the full size the next time that I have a discount at Sephora, a 15% off in the spring or something like that. I mean, I don't need to wait for that. If I'm really craving it, I'll just go buy it. But yeah, if you have that Sephora Rouge, 25 or 20 or $15 off of whatever, you should try that. That's good. If you want perfume. If not, buy something else or don't buy anything at all. Save money. More fragrance stuff that is absolutely delightful. I miss this every time that I don't use it for a little while. I always kind of crave it. This is the Body Shop Satsuma Shower Gel. This takes me back to high school. Satsuma was the scent that I really loved from the Body Shop. A lot of other people liked some of their florals or like the coconut and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I really like the coconut as well. But the Satsuma, just that fresh citrusy Satsuma scent. And that's really what it smells like. It's not orange. It's not like mandarin. It's Satsuma. Gosh, and it's so nice. And these shower gels that they have are not drying. You can find the Body Shop at, I was going to say at the mall, but my mall doesn't have a Body Shop anymore. It went away, which made me sad. They're still online, and then they're also in Ulta, so that's where you can buy it. And then also like TJ Maxx, sometimes you can find the Body Shop stuff there, so worth looking around for. The hair thing that I forgot is the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play Light with the little pump thing. I've had a couple of holiday parties that I've been going to in the last week, and I love that stuff for my hair to like make it boofier and bigger. I don't have it in my hair today, but it is such an easy, fast way to add texture to your roots. And you basically just like pump it into your hair, and then you like kind of work it into your scalp and into your hair at the roots, and it just makes your hair like stand up nice and tall. And where's this hair? Oh, weird. Where? Doesn't want to go down. Whatever. Anyway, that is good stuff. And it's specifically the Powder Play Light. The original, a little too sticky, a little too gross. Some people have mentioned that in the past. Yeah, it is. Get the light version. So much better. Amazing. All right, let's talk some skincare. A few skincare things. I think I actually mentioned this last week, but I'm still just loving it. This is a great moisturizer. It's crazy expensive. This is not going to be in everybody's budget, but there are a lot of sales going around this time of year. And if you're looking for a good wintertime moisturizer and you have a coupon to be able to use on this, I can tell you it's worth it. It is the Strivectin Multi-Action Restorative Cream. Ooh, look at that whipped, gorgeous, hydrating moisture right there. This has been phenomenal with me going on tretinoin, which even though I've used retinols and retinoids for a very long time now, it's a transition, and my skin is like, hey, let's flake a little bit. And I know that's just part of it, but dang, does this make a difference in the moisture level in my skin. Keeps it from looking flaky, just soft and pretty, and I'm really loving my skin right now. Like I don't want to be like odd braggy person about it, but like it just feels so good when you can look in the mirror and go, I have no issues on here. Like there's nothing that I want to pick at. There's nothing that I want to like get rid of or extract. Like it's just balanced. It's good. It's making me happy. It's really kind of nice. But anyway, this is fabulous. If you're in the market and you have a coupon, it's so good. It's really good. Also things that are good is squalane oil. I haven't used marula oil in such a long time because I just keep using the Biossance one. I decided to start using retinol on my neck meats. One neck, not necks, plural. And that maybe was a little bit too aggressive, at least the way that I started out, because I was like, I'm just going to put it on every day at night after I wash my face, and that was just a bit too much. And so I did get some irritation, specifically down here. You might still be able to see a little bit of the discoloration from I managed to give myself eczema, basically, because I just irritated this delicate skin with way too much retinol, way too fast. Sometimes you should ease into things, and I should know that, but I just kind of went crazy. But anyway, there's a couple things that I've been using to fix this. One of the things is my beloved Biossance squalane oil, and then also this, which I'm on my second tube of. This stuff is amazing if you have a kid, if you are clumsy yourself, and sometimes you burn yourself, or you get a little like nicks and cuts, and or you have eczema. The Honey Savior all-in-one skin repair salve from pharmacy, just get it. Like, I use this on so many different issues. I have used this on Stella. A little bit goes a long way. It's just this, it's a solve. So it's like this thick, it's like a almost Vaseline type consistency, but not gross like Vaseline where it's like goopy. Like this actually does soak into my skin eventually. but it just soothes everything. I've been using it on the tops of my hands, which you will be happy to see if you saw my Instagram post from last week, are finally, I don't want to say cured, but they're so much better. I asked you guys for some suggestions over on Instagram, and I got a lot of really good suggestions, and I was like, oh, I'll go to Ulta, I'll get some of these things. But then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to look in the bathroom and see what the heck I have. And then I remembered this, and I was like, duh, like, use that because it always helps everything. So anyway, fabulous stuff, especially for eczema, and if you have cuts and scrapes from holiday greenery, you can fix it with these two things. Also, irritation from overdoing it with the skincare. Good stuff. A couple more skincare things. The mask that I've been using this week a couple times is the Herbivore Brighten mask. This one is has a really nice texture to it. It goes on the skin, and I'm like half finished with it, but I don't want to like tip it out. Smells good too. It smells kind of citrusy / pineapple-y. Good way to get rid of dead skin cells. Just kind of helps to loosen that stuff up and lift it away. And then I've been using the Dr. Dennis Gross Ferulic and Retinol Triple Correction Eye Serum. I got this in one of my holiday kits. I really like this. I like that it actually has some retinol in it, but it's really like gentle. So I've been using this all under here. I've been using this one at night, and then the Strivectin Hyaluronic one just in the day. I don't want to use any retinols on my face in the morning. I typically like to reserve that stuff at night. But this is super gentle, and I can already tell that it is like really starting to kind of freshen up that under eye skin. And I've only been using it for, I think it's been just about 2 weeks now. A little bit goes a long way. And this came in one of my holiday kits that I bought from Dr. Dennis Gross, where I just got to try a few things. I like that a lot. I would actually consider purchasing that in the full size. Although this seems like it should be full size. It's 0.5 fluid ounces. Most eye creams are 0.5 fluid ounces, or maybe an ounce at the most, although usually like 0.5. So anyway, that's good stuff. In terms of makeup, I have been using my Viseart Theory palettes that I keep in this sweet Tarte, not sweet Tarte, but my amazing Tarte leopard thing. What are these called? Empty palettes. So yeah, just the Amethyst has been a big go-to. The Chroma has been a big go-to. Even the Nuance I've dipped into a couple times. And then I've also been using a couple of my Sydney Grace shadows down here as well. This whole palette here is amazing. If I ever lost this thing with all these shadows in it, I would be one bummed banana, because I love every single eyeshadow in here. And I'd have to replace them all, and it'd be expensive because Viseart is expensive. But I do it because I love them. All right, lips. A few things that I've been reaching for is the Grande Lips Au Naturel lipstick, which is on my lips right now. Pretty nude. This is a plumping one, so it has that kind of cooling sensation, and then your lips go, like they just feel a little swollen. Not irritated, but a little swollen. The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but in this version, the skinny version, I think this is the Super Dazzle, Super Diamond something or other. It's just the beautiful Pillow Talk, but in a shiny version versus a matte. Oh, it's so pretty. The Pillow Talk shade is my perfect Your Lips But Better shade. It's just glorious if you've never tried it. They're expensive, but they're really nice. And then the Marc Jacobs Enamored Gloss in Skin Deep, which is just a nude. Ooh, now the lighting is really getting bad. Skin Deep. That looks like an awful shade of brown, but it's just a really pretty nude. Like, and even with my gray hair, it still looks like a beautiful nude lip. Love it. And I love the texture of these. Two more things. I've been trying to use this Pirates of the Caribbean from Lorac blush highlighter palette thing. The shades that I like in here are Lost Soul, which is a nude, and then Caribbean. These two. So these are limited edition to this palette, but She has them in her regular like color source line, shades that are basically exactly the same. So this is very close to Aura, and this is very close to another nude shade that she has. So I'll link the ones that you can actually get down below, because this was limited edition and it's not, I don't think you can buy this, maybe on eBay or something, but yeah. But those are, it's the like Aura blush, the Caribbean, yeah, right, Caribbean, yeah, which looks like Aura. That's what I have on my cheeks today, if you like that. And then the very last thing is this. Penny from Penn Smith Skincare, we met up a couple weeks ago, actually right before I went to New York, and we had coffee, we went to Ulta and just like hung out, and it was lovely, and I miss her, and we should hang out again soon, Penny. But we usually like exchange a few gifts every time we see each other, and she gifted me this. It's the Beauty Pie. I don't really know very much about this brand, but dang, I love this powder. The One Powder Wonder. So this is just a translucent, can you even see it on my finger? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it looks white, but it like disappears into your skin. What a glorious powder to basically airbrush your pores away. Really nice. Not shiny, not pore clogging. I love this. Like, I've been putting this on right after my SPF in the morning, and then again after I put on my powder foundation. I mean, like, it absorbs excess oil, but it doesn't leave me looking shiny or too matte. It just makes my skin look really pretty, like really pretty. So I love this. And that's everything that I have for you guys. All right, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I uploaded some videos this week. I don't know, I feel like maybe my videos don't get into people's subscription feeds oftentimes, because I don't ask people to turn on the bell. I don't expect you to turn on the bell for my videos. But there were some cool videos that I put up earlier this week, so if you're interested, check them out. Yeah. All right, have a great weekend. I've got some fun home fragrance stuff scheduled for Saturday and Sunday. Well, Sunday's not gonna be that fun, but it's a review. But something fun for sure tomorrow. It's a collab with my beloved Lisa Roberry. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Take care.